So we are here at the Culsh Earth House, which is a souterrain, and it's a French word. It basically means underground. Now, we've got loads of them down in Tayside, in my neck of the woods, but we've come up here to see this one, and we're going to have a wee look inside. And these were possibly used as storage for things like grain and food and other stuff. And it's linked to the sort of Roman occupation of Britain. So I know they didn't really settle in Scotland, but they did have a few incursions up here. And it's possible that those souterrains were used as storage for the Roman army. But let's go inside and have a wee look. You're ready to crawl into this tiny space, Jermaine?
I don't think my knees are going to cope, but we'll try.
Okay, I've found the torch on my phone, and I will now go and explore through this. Oh, it gets a bit taller in here, and start to stand up.
Oh, you can feel the humidity.
Yeah.
Wow. Watch your head. This would have been the living room.
And here we go, yeah.
It's so, like, humid. You can see the drips.
Yeah, nice and damp. I mean, probably not good for storing things these days.
No.
You can see it's awash with bugs up here.
Exactly. And look at this. Come back a little bit. Look at all this.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Now, a little bit of fungi.
Oh, wow.
Little cave fungi. This is cool. Spores and whatnot. Oh my
Wow,
God,
look at
there's
that.
so
Is this the
many
Scottish
bugs.
midges? Is this where they come to hide during the winter?
It must be.
Wow. It's quite cool, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
What is this stuff? Like mould. Like fuzzy mould.
Oh man, yeah. See, I thought this would be a history lesson, this place, but it's more of a biology lesson.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah, so much life going on here. There's some little moths up there.
Oh, wow, yeah. This is cool.
Ah, loads of moths.
Hope it didn't squish any of them. Yeah. So this is the yield credit card machine. So when they were in need of grain and the Romans were knocking at their door, you just put your card in there. Bada bing, you've paid for your grain and you're good to go.
True story.
True story.
Mind not to bang your head when you come here.
I've got my hat on, so I'm protected. Like bottom.
There we go. So that was Culsh Earth House. Now, I have been here before. I went here years ago with my mates, and one of them, who's very sadly no longer with us, he hated this place. I can't actually remember why. I think maybe because he liked really kind of raw, sort of undiscovered underground places that maybe hadn't been all done up. And this has been quite sort of cultivated with the path inside and whatnot. But I really like it. I thought it was really good, but I think Richard just absolutely couldn't stand it, and it was very amusing at the time. And coming here makes me think of him, and I think even just for that, it gets a gold. On its own merits, I think it was quite a fun place. There's not a lot to explore in there, but there was a lot of animals, moss, fungi, insects, all sorts of stuff there. And I just thought it was a really wonderful little place. So gold for me. So there we go. This is the Queen's View. How
Absolutely breathtaking. It's beautiful. I love seeing the little bits of snow up there.
Yeah, I think the snow brings out the mountain a lot. And then you can see in the far distance over there. Just wait till that car goes away. That is the start of the Cairngorms and into Deeside proper with Ballater, Balmoral, all that kind of stuff over there. So it's really quite cool here. And you've got the thing with all the landmarks here as well. Slack of Tully Lodge indicator. That's got to be the best name of anything I've ever heard. The Slack of Tully Lodge indicator. There we go. 1920 to 1970. So it took 50 years to build this.
Yes.
And there you go. They look like something out of Pac-Man. The wee ghosts, don't they?
I think the Queen will be coming after you.
Yeah, I've desecrated this holy place. Wow.
There's some.
Look what exploring just randomly along roads you've never been on can sometimes get you. We just chanced upon this place and it looks really amazing. What do you think?
I think it looks amazing. It really did just appear out of nowhere. Very magical.
I mean, this looks really good. We've got to go in, haven't we?
Yes.
It's literally just right by the side of the road. That's where the car is.
So if you look above, you'll see a date as we're going in.
Let's see what it says. Something 1563.
Wow.
Oh, you can go right in this one. Oh, man. Remains of an old staircase.
Yeah.
Outer wall.
There must have been another tower here, because if you look over there, that's a circle, isn't it? That must have been another tower building.
Yeah, so the fourth corner of the building, which appears to have fallen away.
Really amazing.
One of those chamfered windows, I think.
Yes.
Maybe. Oh, we've got to go in this. This is... Bird Crap Central, but it's... yeah, this is obviously the old stairwell.
Staircase, yeah.
Of which you can go along a tiny amount of it.
Wow.
But this is really cool for a random find of the day.
Yeah, this is
think?
awesome.
Yeah.
Really cool. I love it.
So, what I've been able to find out just very briefly on my phone is this is Corse Castle, which was owned by the Forbes family, and it came to be in the 16th century, probably that date that was on the front door. And it lasted, I think, until the 19th century before it fell into ruin. I think the Forbes are also connected to the nearby Craigivar Castle, which became their sort of main residence, and this one kind of became redundant and sadly fell to bits. But it's a lovely little castle, very small, so you get in and out of it very quickly. It's definitely a good silver. I really like that we just found it by accident, and for that it gets a good silver, and I'm really enjoying it, so thank you.
It's like Gollum. The hunt for Gollum.
How you doing, neighbour, again?
Yeah, well, I pass you the camera so you can do POV. It's still recording.
Oh.
So you can just edit and snip.
Edit and snip. What I'm going to do is get the torch on. No, get the torch on. Where is the torch? The torch is not going on.
I think probably because you're filming.
Oh, that's bollocks.
On your the filming thing, it might have torch.
All right. Well, we're picking stones for the collection, the stone jar. And I was struggling, and I saw this one. I picked it, thought, I don't know, maybe. And then I turned it around, and I thought, that looks like a sloth's face. Do you see the wee mouth and the eyes? Yeah, I really like this one. It's quite cute. So this guy is going to go in the stone jar.